it up for Deacon Morgan from Brown Memorial Baptist Church is chilling with It's All Good
Hey,
TV.
what's going on, family? It's good to be here. It's good to
How you
finally
doing,
be
man?
here with one of my good friends, childhood friends, Terrence Mills here. It's all good. I'm very proud of this man right here.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it. I'm proud of you. First of all, like I said, I'd like to say happy 2008 to you.
Same to you, bro.
We grew up together. You know what I'm saying? A lot of years.
Yes.
You've always been a spiritual, uplifting kind of guy. When I used to hang out in corners drinking 40s, he was going to get college credits. You know what I'm saying? When we wanted to hang out on the corners drinking 40s, he's a graduate of Howard University. Shout out to Howard University.
What's up, HU and NYC alumni and all that stuff.
That's right. That's right.
Got to give my props to all the alumni out there, wherever you are. Come back home. Let us know where you are. We need some help out here.
That's right. And like I said before, I'm proud of you because you've always been such an uplifting and spiritual person. Now, how did you get? I know you was going to church every Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
How did you get involved in becoming a deacon at the church?
Well, let me break this down to you. First of all, I started coming to Brown Memorial Baptist Church in 1994, and my mother, my mother. My mother definitely got me coming to church. There was a time where I wasn't coming to church at all. Maybe I would come for Easter or for Christmas or one of those other little holidays or something like that. But after a while, stuff started working on me, and my mother got me coming back a little more regularly, and I started liking it. I grew up Catholic, and to me that was boring. No knock on Catholicism or anything, but to me, being in a Baptist church, I found happiness.
Right.
I found where people were really loving, and I found I loved the music.
Right.
Things were very lively.
Right.
And they welcomed me with open arms, and I found a home there. And all of a sudden, I found where, first of all, I got God in my life, and that was the most important thing for me to have, was having God in my life, and
Right.
and having a background where a family background where my mother and father definitely instill a lot of great things into me. And I gotta give always props to my father. May he rest in peace. Thurman Morgan. But
That's right. I like to say rest in peace to Mr. Morgan, and thank him for all the advice and everything for us growing up. And it looked like it helped out, because it looks like I'm on the right track, wherever
Yes.
that might be.
Yes.
Also, Miss Morgan, if you watching right now, we love you, and thank you for whipping our behinds too when we was getting out of hand on Hawthorne. She had permission to whip our butts because she was like our third mother's behind. Also, Sharon Neely too.
Yes.
So shout out to you, Miss Morgan, if you watching right now. Thank you for your support and spiritual advice and everything. And we're turning out to be all right kids.
Yes.
Definitely.
Yes.
And like I said before, me myself, I'm very spiritual because I think the Lord has opened up a lot of doors for me and everything, and he has closed a lot of doors for me, because I think the Lord puts a lot of obstacles in people's ways just to test them, to see how strong they are.
Yes.
Some people make it and some people don't.
Mm-hmm.
And the people that complain a lot, why is this happening to me? It's happening to you for a reason.
Yes.
It's just a test. If you can overcome the obstacle that the Lord has placed upon you, then you can overcome anything, any challenging goal or whatever your destiny in your life.
Yes, amen to that. And like you just said, Terrence, we all have to go through our own individual storms. And I know I went through a storm where at a point in time, I wasn't working for a year, and I was having a pity party and everything. And I'm like, why is this happening to me? And you got to ask yourself, why shouldn't this happen to you? And when the storm is over with, you have a tremendous testimony that you can give to other people and help inspire other people to do what they need to do out here. I was ordained in March 1996. And ever since I became ordained, it's been a wonderful ride. I've been able to do a lot of helpful things, and along with the rest of the deacons and deaconesses, and just if it's for me going to a nursing home or a hospital, or just trying to give a good word to somebody who is in need of a good word. I'm there to try and do the best, excuse me, that I can to help somebody. And it gives me a great deal of satisfaction to know that we serve a wonderful God out here, who has our back, and who wants all of us to succeed.
Right.
And I just want to give thanks to you, and and a lot of my friends on H Block, because I grew up on H Block as well, right across the street from Terrence here. And yeah, you guys might have been on the corner there, drinking your 40s and everything else out here, but you guys always stayed grounded too. You never did anything negative where you're out there robbing people and doing stuff that shouldn't have been done.
I ain't have nothing to rob. I was broke.
Right.
I have no money.
But what, we all come from the last generation, man, where our parents, like you said, our parents, were looking out for each other's kids, and if we did something wrong, we got corrected by, Miss Neely, or my mother would correct you, or vice versa, or whatever. We need to get back to that now. We have a lot of kids, younger generation right now, who, need guidance. They're very lost, and they're very cold-hearted in terms of having compassion. Matter of fact, a lot of them have no compassion at all.
Right.
But we need to have them come to church. I can't stress anymore that we need to have them come to church. We need to have their parents be parents.
Right.
Okay, and we need for them to stop looking at education as being something that is quote unquote white, and just you need to do what you need to do out here. We can't have kids on the street at all times of the day and night, up to something no good. We need to have programs out here that and people out here who need to get out in the street, and we need to do what we need to do as black people and save our children. Okay?
Right.
I guess that was a paid announcement or something like that. But anyway, I guess I'm running for office down the line.
No, but I think that's definitely the truth, because you do have a lot of kids out there that are lost. If y'all that's watching right now, if you will get up and walk out to the corner of your block, every corner has a story to tell.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? I see a lot of kids standing on the corner, because I could say that now because I was one of them. I was lost. Just stand and time don't wait for no man, nobody. What am I gonna do with my life? The only thing that started happening for me is this certain weird things started happening for me. I started getting spiritual messages like, look, I'm blessing you with a gift.
Yes.
If you don't go out there and do my work, either you're going to die with my gift,
yes,
or I'm going to bless somebody else with your gift.
Yes.
And that's what happened to me. And then I said, look, all right, Lord, I'm going to go out here and do what I'm supposed to be doing. And also, if you notice, if certain things like starting like coming to you for a reason, maybe once or twice or 3 times, that's a sign for you to change your life around.
Yes.
That's like going out and play the number. You keep itching, you keep getting this number, and you never play it, and then it comes out the next day. That's a sign, Stop ignoring your signs and your blessings, and go out there and do what you're supposed to do. Some of y'all do go out there and do take care of your blessings, but sometimes your blessings don't work out. So that might mean you've been blessed to do something else.
That's right.
Like my man Carlos, basketball player. He has a heart condition.